this is Dr. Arman. Again, right off the bat, if you have not watched the introductory video or have not spoken to me yet, kind of going to demonstrate what we're doing the course, do that first before you get started. I will say this in every video. This is only about Module 1. I'm not talking about Module 2, 3, or 4. Those are different videos. And I want to make sure you understand that you do not have to do Module 1. You have the choice of doing 3 of the 4 modules. So if after you watch this video and read the description and the rubric for the assignment, you decide you don't want to do Module 1, that is perfectly fine. And you do not have to do Module 1 first. If you choose to do Module 1, it can be the last one that you turn in. That is totally up to you as part of this choice. The key here with Module 1 is we're talking about the school culture of technology integration. I did spend a lot of years working with teachers who were reluctant, sometimes staff members, sometimes parents, sometimes students, sometimes administrators, who were reluctant to integrate technology into the school and into their classroom. So we're talking about how you create that culture in the school so that using technology is not an outlier. It's not something that happens on occasion, but it's something that happens routinely, not necessarily in every single lesson, every single minute, but it happens as a part of your school day. And it is not. We're not just talking about showing a YouTube video once a week. We're not just talking about there's a smart board in the room that is off in the corner collecting dust. We're talking about we're using technology in the school to enhance our instruction, to enhance our collaboration, to enhance our communication with parents. So you have all those different things that you can look at in this culture of technology integration. So first, there's a description and the readings. I want to talk for just a second about the readings. I provide you with 4 readings to help you get going. These readings are not meant to be all-inclusive. They do not cover every grade level or subject. So please do not think that just by doing the 4 readings, you're ready to go. You're encouraged to use the UK Library access to access additional information if you feel that you need it. Now, the description. You can read this for yourself. Again, it's one of 4 options. You must complete 3. What we're looking at here, again, I put this one, if you're currently serving a school district non-classroom role and wish to address a culture at district level, that's allowed. Please contact me first. In this scenario, we're creating a year-long plan to create culture technology integration as a school technical leader. What are 3 actions, initiatives, plans, trainings, incentives, coaching, mentoring, etc.? If you think of something else besides those, that's fine, that you'll put in place as part of your plan in order to create a culture of educated technology integration across your campus. Again, I'm aware that you may not be currently working in a school setting, so you're certainly allowed to use a fictional or ideal setting. It says that right here, okay? Now, as we go through this, you may think, well, I would do something that Dr. Arman's not mentioning. That is totally fine. I am not the holder of every possible option. These are things that came to my mind as I think if I was the one doing the assignment, what are some things I would talk about? If you think about something else, use it. If you want to ask me about it first, email me. We'll talk about it. If you feel confident going for it, go for it. You don't have to email me first. Just go for it. Be brave and be courageous. I'm totally fine with that. So read that, and then let's talk about in here in the assignments. We'll get much, much, much more in depth. So if you choose to do this one, you have to have these 5 pieces in here. They are in the rubric. You cannot skip these. There's no choice in these. These 5 things have to be represented. They're down here in the rubric. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very straightforward. Each one makes up 5 points, and there's only 100 points in the class, so don't skip them. And again, if these are some things that I mentioned, these are some examples, right? Examples. You don't have to do it the way I say. Be creative. But you have to have the 3 actions that you'll implement. The description action should tell the target. Are you talking about teachers? Are you trying to help students? Are you trying to help the community? Are you trying to help teachers be more courageous in their technology integration? Are you trying to help the students use more? Are you trying to use technology to better, you try to help the teachers or so the parents better use technology in their home or be more connected as better technology connected to parents? Are you trying to use technology tools to better pull the community into the school if that's an issue? Whatever you use, just be highly detailed in how you talk about that. You need to highly detailed schedule or calendar, use like a Google Calendar or something else, a 1-year detailed plan. Some ideas are benchmarks, check-ins, meetings, data collection. If you want to do something else in addition to that, use it. That's just a way to get you started. You have to have the criteria for judging the success of failure for each of the 3 things. Highly detailed. You'll read that in the rubric. Highly, highly detailed. And then you know how you're going to judge the success or failure for your year-long plan. there'll be pieces from 3 to 4, but they are not just repeated over and over, but you can definitely pull some from one to the other. And then you will create 8 pieces of data we collected or created, because some people are not in the school center now, to show how the plan will be implemented. So you have 2 pieces of data for each of these 3 from number 1, and then the other 2 will come from right here pertaining to the calendar or schedule. So 6, 2 each come from this one, and then your data or your schedule calendar. That could be community meetings. I'm just giving an example. I suggest you to do it this way. Say on March 13th, I don't know if that's a date, I'm not looking in the calendar, that might be a Sunday night, so that may not work. On March 13th, you want to have a community meeting, a parent night about technology and how the parents can use it to help their students be successful. You would detail that, you'd have an agenda, you'd have activities, all that stuff put out. You may even want to create how you gather parent feedback. Again, you may be in a fictional setting where you would create that parent feedback to show positive, negative, what you think might experience, what you might happen, okay? So then you have those 5 things. The one thing I'll mention right here, this presentation of the plan, schedule, rationale, data, is up to you. If you want to put on a PowerPoint, a PDF, a Google slide presentation, if you want to create a video where you narrate it all for me, how it all came together. If you use some of the multimedia that I'm not mentioning, because I'm not saying you have to be PowerPoint or Google slide, you can come up with something else. Whatever you choose, but it better be highly detailed and break down everything for me so I can see how you got those 25 points. So this is an overview of Module 1. Again, you're not required to do Module 1. This video is about 7 minutes long now. I don't want to go much longer than that because I know where your brains work, you're going to start checking out on me. So that is how you would go about Module 1. Of course, please, if you still have questions or concerns, there's no way for me to address every single question or concern in one video. Again, keep in mind, these are some examples, some ideas how you can get started. If I didn't mention something that you think you'd want to use it. If you want to contact me first and make sure it's okay, that is totally fine, and we will work through that and make sure that you feel supported and ready to rock and roll and do great with this module. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to continue to working with you.